Everyone, my name is Claudia Paskauskas. I am the GIS manager with the East Central Florida Regional Planning Council. I am the CFGIS program coordinator, Florida URISA president, URISA Leadership Academy chair, and I wear so many hats on a daily job that sometimes I don't know who I am. Sometimes I'm the manager, sometimes I'm the leader, sometimes I'm the follower, sometimes I'm all of three. But today, I want to talk with you about my leadership hat specifically. What really means being a leader? Well, have you heard the expression that she's a born leader? Well, is leadership something that you're born with, or can leadership be made, can be learned? I think you can learn leadership, and I think we all have the basic leadership principle when we are born, and you can build upon that. The same way you're born with the ability to sing or to run, I think we have that base there. If you give the right education and if you practice some skills, you can make it. So let's establish some first ground rules before we talk about the characteristics of a leader. A leader lights fire when a manager fights fire. You don't have to be designated formally as a leader to lead a group effectively. Managing is not the same thing as leading. However, a manager should be a leader. So leadership is really a process that helps people or a group to achieve certain goals. But what really makes a leader? Well, leadership is a mix of knowledge, values, skills, and behaviors. And if we go around this room, we all have different opinions about what are the basic characteristics a leader should have. But I think we all agree that a successful leader can learn and can sharpen some of these skills. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk with you today. What are the basic characteristics? Oh my gosh, I'm behind. So what are some of the basic characteristics and how you can learn them? I think a leader has to have passion. An effective leader has to have the passion for a cause that's larger than they are. And that will help him, or she, or her, to make the necessary courageous decisions to help the group to take certain action. Second characteristic is vision. Vision is a little bit of different of passion, but both of characteristics are about forward thinking. And a leader has to have some ideas about change and how you can see the future different. But vision is really based in two major components, which are creativity and knowledge. When we talk about creativity, a leader has to think out of the box. That's the only way that you can come up with some effective and innovative and sometimes fresh strategies in order to help advance that vision. And as far as knowledge, my opinion, a leader has to be a student, a learner. I really don't see a person leading a field that you don't know nothing about. If you have to know your stuff, if you know your stuff, you are going to lead with confidence. And when we talk about confidence, a leader can have a great vision, good ideas for change, and even a passion for that. But if you're not confident, most likely that action will not occur. And without the action, there is no change. And without change, the leadership component is just lost, gone. It's really pointless. And you can have all of these characteristics if you are an effective leader. But if the leader is not a good communicator, that's also something that's going to be in the vacuum. How you're going to convince other people to be on board in order to take that action and make the change? You have to be a good speaker. And that makes me think that some of the characteristics of a manager and a leader will somehow overlap. And a leader, in my opinion, is someone that knows how to do the right things when a manager knows how to do things right. And sometimes it's very difficult to separate these two things in order to lead a group to a goal, to achieve a goal. As far as planning an organization, I think a leader is the person that can step out and see the big picture and help a group to plan and organize the next steps to get there. Let's again at the management. Management, you get things done right through people. In leadership, you want people, you help people to do the things they want to see done. We can talk about many other skills that a leader should have, like human resource, information management, financial aspects. And I think we agree that these characteristics can be learned. So my suggestion for you is put your ducks in a row and try to use the right skill to do the right job. When I say put your ducks in a row, what I am trying to say is if you think you need to sharpen your skills or if you have to learn some of these skills in order to lead properly, in order to do better your job, don't hesitate to go out and take some training. For GIS professionals, we have what we call URISA Leadership Academy. That's a 5-day program that IT and GIS leaders come to a group. I didn't say manager, I said leaders. come to a group, and pretty much we discuss about how to work return investment, personal, GIS capacity building, and how to handle politics in the organization, how to get buy-in for the GIS mission in the program. And the Leadership Academy has been offered already 6 times, and we have more than 200 leadership program graduated leaders throughout nearly pretty much every single state in the US and from 9 different countries. And if you are interested, if you are interested on taking the Leadership Academy program, or if you want to know what that's about, you can go to the website or join us in Savannah next year.